ATP glucose system is very easily recognizable by the transportation of sucrose. Next slide, please. Here we have a marvelous example of glucose fusing into glycogen, the cyclic compound of which contains 6 carbon atoms. Lights, please. Any questions? Perhaps Professor Lipziger would be interested in sharing a few comments.
Professor Lipziger. Professor? He's dead. Does that mean that this material won't be on the midterm?
So, what can I say about Heinrich Lipziger? That he was a Cambridge Award recipient? Of course. That he was chairman of our department? Yes. Most importantly, that he's dead. After all, that's why we're here. To say farewell to my colleague, my friend, my buddy. And now I'd like to introduce Dr. Lipziger's most accomplished student, Mark Chrisman. Just remember, this is a funeral, and there could always be another.
Professor Lohman, Dean Murch, what can I say about Lipziger? That he loved gummy bears? Of course. That he was a die-hard Cubs fan? Yes. That he graded on a lenient curve? Thank God. I think it's safe to say it will be impossible to fill his shoes. I had the great fortune of working with Dr. Lipziger.
Speaking of filling shoes, have you selected a new department chairman?
I'd like to wait until the body's buried, Albert.
Exactly my point. This is not the time.
I knew Lip as more than just a brilliant research scientist. I knew him as a friend. And I, for one, will mourn his passing with the reflection and reverence that he himself would see fit.
Come on, baby. Let's do a twist. Come on, baby. Let's do a twist. Take it by my little hand and go like this. Twist, baby, twist.
Hi, welcome to Lip's Final. I'm your host, Mark Chrisman. This is my girlfriend, Tina. Tina's gone a little overboard on the Fritkin plan, but hey, you gotta love her enthusiasm, right? Enter. Enjoy.
She's a goddess. She walks on water. Angels weep.
Who is it this time?
The mother of my children. What's her name?
Andy Richmond, film student, way out of your league, Casanova.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And she's looking right at me.
Oh, without laughing.
Very funny.
I hate to see my roommate suffer like this. Go, talk to her, ruin her life.
Hey, excuse me, Tina.
What? I'll get you another one. Will you relax? Are you going to be like this all night? Great. All right, I'm going to the punch bowl.
Excuse me, floral delivery for Miss Andy Butterman?
My name's not Butterman.
Well, not yet.
Good line.
It's only a line if you don't mean it. I'm Jay.
Hi, Jay. This is my roommate, Gretchen.
Hi. Don't worry about that roommate thing. I can sleep through anything.
See you too.
So, can I buy you a drink, Miss Butterman?
Tulip! You wanted to go out in style. You were always the life of the party. Until now.
Blaine! How nice! Does your parole officer know you're here? Har, har.
The repartee is so quick, so clever, so you...
Oh, I don't have time for your stupid insolence, Crispin. Professor Loman wants to see you.
Fine, we'll do lunch. Thursday's good for me.
No, Crispin. He wants to see you now. N-O-W.
Those flashcards are really paying off, aren't they?
Hey, isn't that... That's Lipziger.
Where? Oh, you mean that incredibly lifelike wax reproduction?
Oh, cut it, Crispin. That's Lipziger.
Blaine, why would anybody keep a dead body around?
But it looks so alive.
People say the same thing about you. Let's get a drinky wink. Okay? Let me guess. Men's figure skating, Lake Placid. You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, I sent Blaine to get you. Here you are. Therefore, I wanted to see you. See how it works now?
I'm sorry. What was that first step again? The
Funny, Mark. I'm laughing inside. You and I need to have a little chat about Lipziger's research.
If you say so.
I say so. Sit. Heinrich's research grant is coming up for review. I need a progress report for the committee to make sure those funds stay here. Office and haven't come up with so much as a doodle about what he's been working on lately. Now, you were his assistant. What was he closing in on?
Oh, you know, lip. You know, transplants without rejection, revolutionizing medicine, the usual stuff.
The usual stuff? How eloquent. Now, come on now. Here I mean the specifics. He was on to something. What was it?
Beats me.
Oh, we may get to that. The lawyer for Lipziger's estate was by today. He left this for you. Ah.
That envelope is addressed to me.
Oh, well, if the envelope's addressed to you, take the envelope. So, you have no idea what he was working on, eh?
Honestly, he kept this one to himself?
Lip's dead. Dean Murch is picking a new department chairman, and it's going to be me, and I'm going to get that grant, and you're going to help me do it. I want everything you've got on my desk tomorrow. You work for me now.
Do I get my own parking spot?
You get to graduate. Maybe. Won't Mommy be proud? The notes, Mark. This meeting is over.
Professor Lohman.
What?
You know there's new hope for hemorrhoids, sir. Make no sound. Quick. Don my cloak. What are you doing? You will awaken young Lynch.
So where are we, anyway?
Welcome to Shea Lipziger. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Paint, a little landscaping, maybe an exorcism, and I could call it home. Not to wax existential, but why am I here with you and not with Andy?
Questions. Lipziger was on to something. Lohman wants to know what it was, and so do I. Don't you want to be a brilliant doctor?
Yeah, brilliant doctors don't get 3 to 5 for breaking and entering.
Who said anything about breaking and entering? Although now that you mention it. wasabi. So now we look.
Anything in particular, or just stereos and silverware?
Just notes, diagrams, anything unusual.
Unusual? It's all unusual. Lipziger's German for unusual.
Access code. Access code. Access code. Bingo.
What is this, Nintendo?
More like Jeopardy. Okay, Mark Chrisman for 2 wonderful weeks in Hawaii and the blonde by the box. Is this a globular protein? And it's a globular protein.
Great, what do we win?
VGF?
Sprechen Sie any German?
Yeah. Porsche, Audi, Farfennugan.
Hey, this one's been translated. Now what, round 2?
Spot kills Kirk in, what, 2 episodes?
You've got to be kidding. Okay, AMOC time.
And what else?
I don't know.
And in the Enterprise incident. The Romulan swine. Yes!
Big deal. Can we go home now? All this for 31 flavors? What is it?
It ain't fudge ripple. VVF. Victor. Von Frankenstein! Do you know what we just found?
Nothing, not a thing.
We found Frankenstein's monster. That's what Lip was hiding. He's for real.
No, this isn't real. This isn't happening. This is a dream.
Lip must have been hunting for what made him tick.
Yeah, somebody's imagination. That's what made him tick.
It all makes sense. This guy was a Lego set of body parts. The Baron must have found something to hold them all together. That's what Lip was after.
Look, I just want to take knees for the Lakers. I don't want to play Dawn of the Dead with you.
Come on, Jay. Where's your sense of adventure?
It's way behind my desire to graduate. Look, I have an idea. Why don't you go back to Lips and spend the night with your friend in the freezer? I have company. I had company.
here.
Go away.
Infusing life into a dead body is actually achievable by man.
Infusing death in a live body is also achievable by man.
Listen, the serum, when introduced, should help the transplanted organ overcome the body's natural tendency to reject foreign tissue.
I've got my own rejection to worry about.
The Baron solved the problem. He built a body using spare parts and no tissue rejection.
Okay, let's say you're right. The Baron solved the problem of tissue rejection. How come this guy's freeze-dried?
Okay, there was a slight hitch. I'll grant. You okay? Oh, sorry.
Jay, the book explains everything. All we have to do is jumpstart the body. We check it out and fix any problems. That's exactly what Lip was going to do.
Look, this thing's a monster, remember? How do you know it doesn't have the brain of a criminal?
Didn't you ever read the Shelley book? Frankenstein taught himself to read and write. He was brilliant. Come on, Jay. Think about what this could mean.
I'm saving all my thinking for midterms.
Transplants as commonplace as appendectomies. Thousands, millions of lives saved.
I don't want to save lives. I just want to be a doctor.
Fame? Fortune?
No. N-O. Read my lips. No. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Harvard Medical School. Think how proud your parents would be. Think how impressed Andy would be.
You're slime, you know that.
I'm a scientist.
I don't believe this. I'm trying to bring a dead body back to life.
Isn't school fun? Someone has to finish Lip's work. He deserves it. Picture this. Students make major breakthroughs, save millions of lives.
Yeah, picture this. Students break every major law, get thrown in prison.
That's it. What do you say at a moment like this?
She made me do it, Your Honor.
Good enough. Prepare to make history! Activating main transformers!
Main transformers on!
Bringing power online!
I am current!
What are the readings?
Vitals flat, EKG flat, EEG flat!
Charging main capacitors!
What? Wait a minute!
I can't wait a minute! Hatch it!
I don't like this!
Don't like it! Just do it! Boosting main power!
It's not gonna work!
It'll work! It'll work! Adding auxiliary power! It's now or never! I vote never! Overruled!
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Good, because I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, relax!
You blew the place up!
Picky, picky. Where did he go?
Oh boy.
Maybe I should have lowered the voltage.
Maybe I should have lowered the boom.
Hey, there he is. Help me.
What? Mark, you hear that? We gotta get out of here.
Come on, we can't just leave him here. You want the cops to find him?
You want the cops to find us? Let's go!
We've got to hide him.
Where are you gonna hide that?
This is nuts. We can bring him to our door. Gotta put him somewhere.
How about a nice 6-foot hole in the ground? It's called a grave.
Whoa, these freshman mixers are lethal, aren't they?
Oh boy.
Come on. We're going.
Montgomery makes the tackle. That'll bring out a second down and 5. Ball on the 32. You know, Jack, as you come back...
I'm dead.
You're not the only one. I don't know what went wrong.
My whole life's down the drain. Flush City. Could have been the connections. My son, the mortician. Maybe Mom could live with that.
We're just gonna have to check the notes and try again.
What, are you crazy?
You know, you have done nothing but complain since we started this whole thing. Now, what is your problem, mister?
My problem? You want to know what my problem is? I'll tell you what my problem is. It's lying right...
Okay, Einstein, now what?
You first. You talk to it. Say what? I don't know. I don't speak monster.
Me, Mark. Me, friend.
Him, monster. Not Tarzan.
If you think you can do better...
Don't look at me. He's your patient. Offer him some M&Ms.
Why?
I don't know. It worked in E.T.
I don't have any M&Ms. And besides, weren't they Reese's Pieces in E.T.?
Who cares? Forget it. I'll try. Hi. I'm Jay. There's no reason to be afraid. Is there? Or, if you want to, be alone, that's...
We'll wait outside.
Yeah, we'll just keep a little space.
Zone 5 yards, number 54, Lejeski on the tackle.
He's fallen and he can't get up.
Okay. What do you think logically? Now, you've just woken up after 100 years. What do you need most?
Woman.
Possibly.
A shower?
Definitely.
Food. He's starting to get up.
So you're the great communicator. Talk to him.
Yeah. Right. Hi. Yeah. Big guy. You want to hear some music? Yeah. How about some tunage, big guy? Me neither. Too hard?
Electricity, powers this party.
Mark?
White priest got to jack that body. From record to needle, from needle speaker to hood. We all get busy cause the busy is good. It's good to ya. Like the beats I'm delivering stone cold. That's why the women shivering, slamming it down on this monster groove. You stay speed, if you ain't gonna move this beat's elect.
Could have been arson.
Yeah, or one hell of a fraternity party.
Isn't there a donut shop you can take him to?
Sorry, sir. Jim.
Excuse me, sir.
Don't tell me they're out of honey glazed.
No, sir. We don't know what it is, but we found this book over there under the table.
And you think it's better for you to have it or for me?
You, sir?
Criminals in this city don't stand a chance.
Well, thank you, sir.
And they can vote. VVF.
Interesting.
He looks awful.
Yeah, so would you after 100 years in a crate. Okay. Let's say hello to Mr. Stethoscope, shall we? I think you need to practice your bedside manner.
Yeah, he's your patient, remember? I just hate knees.
Okay, watch this. Good, monster. Nice monster. How about some candy?
Smooth, Dr. Spock, smooth.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you room with one.
Okay, one more thing.
What's that?
Urine sample.
What, me?
Hey, I'm the doctor.
Just a minute. I'm coming, you stupid moron! What do you want, you stupid Professor Loman?
Blaine, are you alone? Of course you are.
What's that?
It's a bad day at Bible class. How do I know what it is? But I'm going to find out. That's why I need you to do me a favor.
Oh, certainly, sir. Anything.
Good.
You know, I'm always willing to help you, any place, any time.
That's swell.
Your needs are unfulfilled. My life is empty.
Blaine.
Life is always empty, you know.
Oh, so help me. I'd brain you with this if I didn't need it so much. I want you to do me a favor. Now, look. Keep an eye on Mark Crispin.
I'm sorry, sir.
Sorry? You're pathetic. Crispin, keep an eye on him. Snoop. Snoop. It's a simple word. Look it up. You keep an eye on him. You see what he does, where he goes.
Any reason, sir?
Dozens. Here are two. One, I told you so. Two, I'll squeeze you like a blemish.
Those are good reasons, sir.
Many thanks. Oh, and Blaine, one more thing.
Yes, sir.
Does your mother know you wear those slippers?
Actually, she gave them to...
Why do I ask these questions?
Yeah, it is 7 minutes past the hour. 7 o'clock on the big show. Hey, if you're having your brekkie this morning, have that extra cup of coffee to make you really, really irritable on the commute this morning, okay? Hey, we got a couple of contests coming up. There's the trip to Hawaii contest, and you got to listen for the secret word today. I'm going to tell you what it is right now. Doily. Okay, so put that word together with all the other words, and you can... Also, we got...
Get it. Get it. Get it.
Here we go. This is the voice of the whole generation. The hip-hop, hip-hop.
Whoa. Careful where you step.
Rock and roll
Walk
with
like
the
high.
Cause you know that you want to, and if you don't, this beat will want you.
Down low.
Jay? Hi. Remember me?
Andy. Oh, jeez. What are you doing here?
I just wanted to thank you for the flowers. I didn't think I'd hear from you again the way you ran out on me the other night. Are you all right?
Yeah. I had the worst nightmare. I dreamt that Oh, no.
He's gone!
Oh.
You know who!
What?
Him! It!
Him who?
What? Oh, not here. No, gotta go. Gotta go. I gotta go,
Jay,
too.
wait. What's going on?
Well, you see, Mark and I, we, and he was, I'll see ya.
Did you see who Judy left the party with last night?
No, who?
Jack. Can you believe it?
I know him. He is such a geek.
Did you have me my towel?
Yeah, just a sec. I got soap in my eyes.
Hello. Hello. Have you? Sorry. No.
Quarterback goes in.
Oh, they got a score.
6 for the first down out of the I formation. He hikes the ball. Scrambling back. Receivers are wide. Crossing over the middle is Tomlin. 23
He couldn't have gone far. Just far enough to get us expelled.
Extra point
All
is
right,
good,
guys.
and that brings the score 27-20. Tomlin, what a player on that last drive. Amazing, Jack.
Let me have a slice of that.
He's out of dents now. He's breaking many of the school records.
Okay, let's relax. Get him in here. Okay.
That's it. In and out. Slow, deep breaths. You'll be okay, Kingston. Deep, slow breaths.
Mama. Mama.
So what exactly will you be doing with him?
Running immunological tests on him.
Meanwhile, how do we keep him alive? The Baron couldn't.
Something is wrong with him, no?
He's held together by a serum the Baron invented that enables him to avoid tissue rejection, only for some reason the effects wore off. All we have to do is track the symptoms. We have to isolate the cause of the rejection and arrest it.
Oh, if you are not arrested first, my friend.
Yeah, well, suppose we can't. That's not an owner's manual, and he's no Toyota.
Relax. It's a slow degenerative process. We have lots of time.
And while you take all that time to find the cure, what are we supposed to do?
Keep him here.
Keep him here. Keep him. Oh, yeah, come on in. Yeah, I'd like you to meet my 200-year-old, 300-pound roommate. Don't be alarmed. He's harmless.
And the cow says...
Hey, try the chicken. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite.
Yeah, and suppose he decides to take another walk?
So, someone stays with him.
What, babysit him all semester? Yeah, right. All those in favor of flunking out, raise your hands.
Flunking? Flunking, that means we'll be expelled from school, no?
Okay, so we take him with us then.
Mark, how are we going to walk around campus with this?
Well, who says anybody has to notice him? Blends right in.
Yeah, he's a regular invisible hand.
You know, some days I impress even myself. Come on, hurry it in.
Come on, we got one foot after the other. Watch your head. Come on, come on, come on. Still mad. Okay. So what do we do with him now?
Just sit down.
All right, here. Sit down. Sit. Overstand your option.
In my country, it is not customary to tell an elephant what to do.
What are you doing there, big guy?
Bunny. Yeah, Bunny. Nice, soft, gentle Bunny. Good Bunny.
Bunny.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny.
Well, what's he supposed to start with? 60 minutes? Come on. Come here. You can bring your friend. Come on. It's okay. Yeah. Right, have a seat. Big fella. Great. Now, if I could just borrow a few cc's of blood. How's your bedside manner today?
Don't be looking at me. He is your patient.
Why is everyone always saying that? Okay, problem. How to take blood from someone who can rip your arms out. Solution? Bribe him. Problem. Bribes don't work. Solution? Offer him a bigger bribe. How about a brewski? Huh? Tastes great.
Less filling.
You man the six-pack, I'll get the tourniquet.
Anything else?
Maybe a skin sample. You think that just was? Somehow I don't see a problem. He's a madman.
We'll all get busy, cause busy is good. It's good too, yo.
Good morning, Mr. Prisoner.
Oh, well, my office, 5 minutes. Your notes on Lip's research, where are they?
Actually, I was just working on them.
Actually, I didn't ask you to work on them. I asked to read them.
That's the problem. I can't read my handwriting. I don't think you could read my handwriting. You know, maybe I should become a doctor.
Maybe you should become a cadaver. Lip's notes. Today. No notes. No graduate. One more thing. Any idea what this is?
Obscene art?
Wrong quiz, kid. Something I found at Lipsicker's yesterday morning. Did you know somebody blew the place up?
Someone blew his house up? Oh, this has been one lousy week for Lip, huh?
Now look, something's going on around here, and you'd better believe I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, I have faith in you, sir. I'm sure you'll get to the bottom.
Yeah.
Of it.
Hey, go!
Down!
Here.
Blue 32! Blue 32! Blue 32!
Motion!
Stand!
No! Wheeler! Down and out, not down and in! Just one decent player, Lord.
Come on, get
Just one.
It's good as new, cuz. Now, I tell you not to put too much weight on it, but I don't think that's possible. All right, thanks, Jake. All right. I'm sorry. That's right, I'll get it.
It's in a thinking man's game.
What are you doing here?
Thought we'd take him for a little test drive. I thought we'd run him around the track a couple of times. Maybe run some tests in the weight room.
Are you crazy? You can't bring him here.
Why not?
Because I'll kill you, that's why. What are you trying to do, ruin my life?
What can ruin your life? What could happen? Buddy, could you throw us the ball? Little help? Throw the ball, man.
What could happen?
Throw the ball, man. Can you throw us the ball? Throw the ball, buddy. Throw. The football? Can you throw? Dude, over here. A little help right here.
What is wrong with this guy?
Throw the ball, man. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball, buddy. The foot in your hand. Throw it over the ball. Come on, man. Throw the ball.
Throw. Get me that boy.
Blends right in. Inconspicuous. Totally invisible.
Okay, so I exaggerated a little bit.
So what did you say? Full scholarship, tuition, room and board. We'll even see if we can score you a car. Okay?
Score.
That's the ticket. Just sign.
Sign.
Yes, sirree. What I call a real athlete.
Four-year free ride.
At least they cover his meals.
You want to tell me how we're going to keep him a secret now?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what got us here in the first place.
Okay, so he goes to practice. It's no big deal. You'll be there.
Well, yeah, but what about when they check his academic standing? I mean, even football players have courses.
They do? Okay, we want to be doctors, right? So, it's time we did a little doctoring.
Tell me again how this makes me a better doctor.
All doctors have to create patient files.
Oh, yeah, but we created the patient.
A minor point. So now, we create the student. Oh, what the heck. Frankenstein.
It's funny, he doesn't look Jewish.
Honey, we're home.
It is about time.
What's up? You look weird.
You think I look weird?
How long has he been like this?
Oh, an hour. Before that, he was sort of blue.
Blue?
Gentlemen, I don't think your patient is doing very well.
Lane, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, hello.
Looks a little tight.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's fine.
You come here often?
Not really.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have some work to do. Can I get you anything?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Last chance for a soda?
No, thanks.
Well, good night.
Night. I have to go to the bathroom.
Hi, sweetie. Hi, Gretch. Guess who is here again? I'm really sorry. Give me another chance, Jay. Somebody likes you, sweetie. Somebody likes you a lot.
I don't get it. One minute he's green, the next minute he's all right.
Don't ask me. He's your creation.
No, Frank, don't eat that. That'll give you sense. Here, eat the salad. It's very good for you. No, Frank, don't eat the pudding. I'm telling you. Okay, eat the pudding. Fine.
Oh, God, what a fox. He is kind of cute. No, not Jay, the tall guy. You think I should give him another chance?
Oh, God, give him whatever he wants. I want a date with Conan.
I'll tell him you're canceling his scholarship.
Hold on a second, buddy. Score! Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, Mike. You really know how to keep a secret.
Hi, Frank.
I think we created a monster.
Jay,
Andy.
I surrender. Mario's 8 o'clock tonight.
Great, I'm there.
But you have to do me a favor.
Oh, anything, you name it.
Gretchen wants a date with Frank. I told her we'd double, okay?
This place is great. I've never been here before, though.
They have the best desserts, whether you taste them.
Oh, I wish I can't go near that stuff.
Oh, right, Gretchen.
You'll have to excuse Frank, though. Where he's from, they don't have much bread.
So, Frank, where are you from?
Frisbee.
Yeah,
Really? Where's that?
Frisbee, France. It's actually the south of France.
Oh, really? I love Frenchmen. Tell me, do you like it here?
Gretch, he's French, not deaf.
But the answer is yes. Frank likes America very much, yeah. Why don't we order? I'm starving.
Great.
Tot, Geweben, Hausen, Fetzen. Some stupid language. Why don't they stick to cars?
Why is he eating the shells?
Actually, that's where all the nutrition is. You didn't know that, did you? No, they're great.
Good. Oh, try it. Good. Right.
You're Frank Stein, aren't you? Looks more like Frankenstein, if you ask me. I must say, it's quite an honor to meet the great white hope of the Wildcats. Papers say you're quite a player. What's wrong, big fella? Cat got your tongue? More like cat got his brains.
Who are these guys?
We'll play them next week. They're from state.
College or penitentiary?
It's a nice bib, Stein. You ought to wear it in the game next Saturday. It'll keep the blood from staining your uniform.
Look, we're just trying to have a nice, quiet dinner here, okay?
Ooh, watch it, Wolf. That's their trainer. You wouldn't want to mess with him now, would you?
Look, guys, we've really enjoyed your company, but quite frankly, you're starting to interfere with my digestive processes.
Oh, so we got one dumb one and one wise one.
No, he's not dumb. He's just selective about the company he keeps.
I was talking about you. He was smart enough to keep his mouth shut. I'm going to do you a favor, trainer, and give you some practice wrapping wounds. You could take them. Right. Bigger they are. You're just gonna stand there?
Oh.
You want to dance?
Palace's party. That's why the freaks got to check that body for recognition.
I don't know, Frank's not a dancer, he's a lover. Right, Frank? Frank, I really don't think that let him go. I know you don't understand. Frank's saving his legs for the opening game next week. His mind's totally engrossed in football.
Oh, yeah?
If you ain't gonna move, this beat's electric. But just like my style, this beat is electric. When I step on the floor, the people stop and they stare. It's like I'm out there dancing in my underwear. But that's not the case. I'm just a homeboy shaking it, stirring it up. I got a cake and I'm baking it, rising up to the occasion. You can't stop my hip-hop invasion. No staring at me, using both of your eyes to get busy, moving booty, hips, feet, and thighs. This beat's electric. It's just like my style, baby. This beat's electric. Take a picture, babe, 'cause my beat is electric. My beat's electric. Kick it, double time. Oh yeah, that's the way. gonna hear that snare crash.
I told him everything you know.
Just like my style, speed's electric. Don't cross me, boy, my beat's electric. Yo, PMG, cause this beat's electric. I'll check you later, cause I'm out of here, baby.
That's the new house, baby. That's the new house right there.
Taking number one.
Okay. All right. 12,000 kilowatt charge facilitated the reanimation of the dead. Reanimation? That's it! Huh? That's it! Oh! So you say this is a big guy?
Big. Really big.
And he was with Chrisman in the lab?
Yes, sir.
How big would you say he is?
Oh, 5'9", 5'10".
5'9", 5'10".
Yes, sir. Well, you know him, sir. He's in your first period class.
Oh, not Chrisman, you idiot! The big guy! How big is he?
Really big.
How big? Bigger than me?
Yes, sir.
What else?
More hair.
Now we're getting somewhere. Big...
Oh, don't worry, sir. Throughout history, bald men have made a major...
God! I could have had any assistant, but I got you, and you've got the brain of a chicklet. Now I'm going to ask you one more time, like a sane man. What does he look like?
Really big.
You told me that.
He's sort of... radical surfer dude.
Surfer dude?
But
What? Who's him?
That's him! That's the guy!
Give me that.
That's him!
Give that to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me! God. Frankenstein? Frankenstein.
So, Francois, is there anything you'd like to do tonight? Okay.
Frank's really something.
Yeah. What about his roommate?
I don't know. I haven't quite decided about him yet.
Well, I happen to know that he thinks very highly of you.
He does?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, he asked me to give you a message.
In that case, why don't you give him a message for me?
Tell me I'm wonderful. Tell me I'm brilliant.
You're wonderful. You're brilliant.
I got it. Now what? It! I found the answer.
What was the question?
Where's Frank? We need Frank right now. I need more blood samples. This is so good. Excuse us, Andy. Come on.
Jay, what's going on?
Well, you see, Mark and I, we, and he was, let's see.
All this time I was concentrating on the immune system, but it isn't the immune system at all. It's this.
What, a Zagnut?
No, not a Zagnut, but yes, sugar. He needs more sugar. That's why he changed back to normal. We gave him candy bars. There's something about simple sugar that corrects the strain in pigmentation caused by the Baron's serum. Isn't that great? I mean, we're home free.
Hold it right there. Put your hands in the air.
Sir, let me help you.
Don't touch me. I don't need your help. Get away. Go stand by a tree.
Home free?
Is that them?
Yes, officer.
Let's move out.
Right behind you.
Is there a problem, officer? If this was about my library books, I was just about to return them.
Ow, easy.
What about the big fella?
No. He's coming with me.
What do you mean?
Just tell your friend to get in the van.
Forget it. You have no right to take him.
Oh, I wouldn't be too concerned about him if I were you. Let's see. First we have breaking into a faculty home. Then there was a minor explosion. Tampering with the campus computer. Busy semester. Sergeant, what do we have for our contestants?
We're looking at trespassing, breaking and entering, grand larceny.
That's just off the top of his head. Oh, but don't worry. I hear they need doctors at Leavenworth.
What do you want?
Sergeant, may we have a minute alone, please?
Certainly. Ben?
I want him and your research.
For what?
For my next cocktail party. What do you think I want him for? It's quite a discovery here. Do the words Cambridge Award have any meaning for you? They do to the... So, here's the deal. I keep frank and you keep quiet. I get your findings and you get to graduate. And all the charges will be dropped.
And if we don't give him to you?
Well, that's good, too. You go to jail. So, gentlemen, what'll it be?
Can't believe you let him take Frank.
Look, what can Lohman do? He's got Frank. Big deal. We have the answer. Jay, this is a major discovery. All we have to do is publish, and there isn't a med school in the world that wouldn't kill to have us.
You're crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. All we have to do is write up the findings and get them out first. Look, forget Lohman. So he kicks us out. Big deal. We get in somewhere else. Come on.
Well, but what about Frank? What do you mean, what about Frank? Well, we can't just leave him with Lohman. We don't even know where he's taking him.
So what do you want me to do?
What do you mean? What did you expect to do? Just use him for the tests and then throw him away? I mean, this isn't some guinea pig we're talking about. This is Frank. Don't you care what happens to him?
Don't you care about Lipsicker's research? Everything he worked for? You're gonna let Lohman screw it up?
Is that all this is to you? Some race with Lohman? What the hell are you?
I am a scientist.
No, you're a jerk. Let me tell you, whether you publish or Lohman does, Frank's gonna be poked and prodded for the rest of his life. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
What means something to me is that Lip's work is finished. That his breakthrough amounts to something.
Mark, Frank's sick. He might die.
Okay, Jay, so we publish the findings and Lohman can use them.
You're no better than Lohman. Oh, go ahead, publish. Beat him. Get the glory. Just do it without me. You know, let me ask you something. Why did you ever want to become a doctor anyway?
All right, come on, hurry it up. We've got a lot to do tonight. I want a complete workup on him. Tissue, blood samples, EKG, everything. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
And someone's got to stay with him at all times. You screw this up, you all go back to cleaning bedpans. Take him to the psycho ward.
Sir.
All right. All right, all right. Who is it?
It's me. Can I come in?
No, you can't come in.
I'm in.
What happened to you tonight?
It's a long story. Listen, I need your help.
Jay, I've had 2 dates with you. You've run out on both of them. Why would I want to help you?
Because forgiveness is a virtue?
Good night, Jay.
All right. Okay, I'm going to tell you what's going on. Mark and I, well, we...
Great. This story again.
All right, fine. You want to know the truth? All right, I'm going to tell you the truth. Wait, I can't tell you the truth. Actually, but I can because it is the truth and you deserve to know it even if it is unbelievable.
Will you just tell us?
I think it's better if I show you.
Oh my God. This is Frank? Frank Stein. Frankenstein!
Well, move over Loch Ness, bye-bye King Kong. A local college professor, Dr. Albert Lohman, claims to have discovered Frankenstein's monster. Thought to be a creature of myth, researchers claim that the monster is indeed alive and well. The press conference has...
I don't believe this.
Join the club.
I am already a member.
I think it's great. What were you doing with him anyway?
He was part of Lib's research on organ rejection. Frank's held together by a special serum. Only the serum's gone bad, and now Frank's sick.
Monk's got the answer, and Loman's got Frank.
Why don't we just kidnap him back?
Because A, we don't know where Loman has him, and B, what do we do with him when we get him?
We hide him.
How? The cat is already out of the baggie.
Then we let him go.
To do what? To go where? Nobody's ever gonna leave him alone now.
So what do we do?
We say Frank. That's what we do. The rejection's accelerating. He's only got a few days.
Thought you had the answer.
Well, what good's a cure without the patient? Frank's dying.
So now what?
So, now we rescue Frank.
How?
Simple. We use our secret weapon.
Which is?
We're smarter than they are.
Can't we just beat him with a rubber hose?
Jay, we are not here to have a good time. Shall we?
Blade! Blade! This is your father talking. Dad? Dad? Can you? How are things at school, Blade? Oh, Dad. Nobody likes me. I'm not surprised. Bobby and I are very angry with you. You haven't told us what you've been up to lately. Bobby? Are you here too? Yes, Dad. Bobby, I still have the slippers you gave me. Now this is important. Where is Dr. Loman keeping Frank? At the hospital psych ward. And what is he going to do with him? He's gonna show him off and win a prize. When, dear? Tomorrow? At the press conference. Okay, boy. Tell us all about it.
Professor, can you move in a little closer so I can get in the shot?
Right here. Is the subject still disoriented?
Yes, sir. We're tracking the inner ear. All data is within normal limits.
Good. Move over. Well, in that case, I think we're ready for the pain response tests. Same ones we used on the puppies.
Out of here. Never say never to Agent Chrisman. The task ahead is dangerous. If any of our OF team should be captured by the enemy, we will disavow any knowledge of our actions. Operation Frank commences at 0900 hours. Is everyone set?
Nope.
Everybody remember the plan? No. Watches synchronized?
Nope.
We're ready to go then?
Nope.
Outstanding. This is for Frank. Let's do it.
This ought to get him ready for his national debut.
His color's worsening, Doctor. You sure he's up to this?
What is this? We Are the World? Yes, he's up to it. He's the doctor here anyway. I ought to give this to you. All right, there. Let's go. There he is. Please, fellows, you'll all get your chance.
Professor Lohman, how do you feel about the discovery?
I think I feel a little like Einstein.
Well, how do you think it will affect modern medicine?
You can have a brain transplant in the morning and be at the ball game at night. What you do in the afternoon is your own business.
What about your critics? What about those who are calling it a hoax?
I'm afraid you couldn't print it, but tell them to show up at the press conference anyway. Get them ready for transport.
Outside the university.
Yeah, we got the satellite all hooked up and ready to bounce it back. Wait. Who's the tower? They're coming out. Let me get a shot of it. Where are you coming from? Henry, get in there. Ready? Go to a wide angle. Get the back of the truck, too.
Bring it over. We can get a good shot.
Come on, Henry. Get in there, man, people. Come on. How is he? Oh, he's been sedated and his heart rate's weak. How's the driver?
Well, I'd say he's in for one heck of a chloroform hangover, but otherwise tip-top. Marcus Welby to Dr. Kildare.
Dr. Welby to Dr. Kildare. Do you read?
Read you loud and clear.
Prescription picked up. Begin treatments.
Roger, doctor. Let's do it.
I don't recall seeing you in any of my classes, Inga.
Your speech, sir.
Good. Oh, by the way, where's Blaine? Have you seen him?
What, sir?
Blaine, have you seen him?
No, sir.
Then go away.
Yes, sir.
Young men are so immature. Don't you think?
Phase 1 completed. On to phase 2. It's okay, Frank. This will help you. It's okay, Frank. Let him do it. It's all right. All over.
It's about time. Put him in the back. Distinguished colleagues, members of the media, I told you to put him in the back. Dean Murch, good to see you, sir. It's a handsome suit, very slenderizing.
Thank you, Albert. Are you ready?
Oh, yes, sir.
Now, you're sure you can substantiate these claims?
Absolutely, sir. You're going to be very proud of me today, if I may say so. Thank you, sir. Someday I'll have his job.
Ladies and gentlemen, could we please be seated? Thank you all for coming. First, Dr. Lohman will synopsize his findings. Then we'll have an opportunity for questions. I must say I have a few myself. Now, I'd like to introduce a very distinguished member of our faculty, Dr. Albert Lohman. This had better be good, Albert.
Thank you, sir. Distinguished colleagues, members of the media, I am Dr. Albert Lohman, author, teacher, giver. What a work is a man, Shakespeare asked. Today, with your indulgence, we may well answer that question. The subject was first observed in a state of suspended animation. Reanimation occurred with the use of an ancient, yet unique, surgical table capable of delivering 12,000 kilowatts charge directly to the frontal lobes and sympathetic nerve centers. Can we dim the lights, please? My friends, I ask you to give your attention to Exhibit 1. I give you the original lab table and electrical conduits used in the reanimation of the Frankenstein monster. We seem to have had a small mix-up in the laboratory equipment. I apologize. For now, I think we should move on to the video presentation. Thank you. May we see the video, please? Open the curtain. Where the hell's the lab equipment? What happened?
I don't know. It was right here.
No, you're right here. The equipment is gone. And you may join it. The Caucasian, whom we believe to be over 150 years old, and the following tests were conducted under strict laboratory conditions here under my direct supervision. The first was, of course, the pain threshold response used to determine the subject's capacity for discomfort.
I'm trying. It's not working.
Call the booth.
I did. No one's answering.
Who the hell's in the booth? Varying sympathetic stimuli were then used to assess the subject's potential range of social affectations and mood fluctuations. Sorry, please forgive me, sir. This is, you know, this is not lacto-allergenic on any milk products, so this... Cut! Would you cut it? Cut! Don't watch. Don't watch this. This is not my... Don't watch it! Oh, they're all so ugly. Cut it off! Cut it off! Cut it off! What do I have to say to you? Cut it off! And return the lights up, please. Please.
Is this what you call credible evidence? What are you trying to pull?
We didn't come all this way just to look at cartoons. Albert, what in God's name is going on?
This is not my work. These are not my findings. It's sabotage, I tell you. Someone's out to get me.
Apparently, the pressure of carrying on Lipsticker's research has just been too much for him.
You did this to me. Don't listen to him, sir. He did this.
With all due respect, sir, when was the last time that Professor Lumen took a sabbatical?
It was October of '83, sir. You remember we took the taxi dancers to the lake. I don't need a sabbatical, for God's sake. I've got Frankenstein. I've got the monster. I've got Frankenstein, I tell you.
Well, if that's true, where is he?
Ah-ha! Open the curtains, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. Here is Frankenstein's monster. Mummy? No, not Mummy. Where's Frankenstein, mallet head? Who? Frankenstein, a tall, big guy.
More hair.
Yeah, he...
That's no monster. That's Lane Mueller, your lab assistant. Hi.
I know that. There is a monster. Don't go. There is a monster. There's a Frankenstein. I have him. There he is. Look. See for yourself. Oh, no. It's only a book. Don't tell me it's only a book. I know what I'm going to inside. Out of my way. I know the monster. I know that was a monster. All right.
All wrong. This is Frankenstein. Francis N. Stein. He's a student.
But he's no student, for God's sake. If he's a student, ask him a question. Go ahead. Ask him a simple question.
We don't need to ask him any questions.
Ask him.
Well, is this true? Is he lying?
Are you a student here?
He doesn't speak English. He's an exchange student. From France.
Come on, nobody likes the French, but he's no student, he's a monster.
All right.
No.
Yes, sir.
Frank, I don't care if it's English, French, or Swahili. Say something.
Yeah.
Well, Dean Murch, I can oblige you in English and French. But as for Swahili, that's another story.
It's a trick. It's a trick. He's no student. He's not human. Look at that head. That's no good. That's not right. He's a monster.
Professor Lohman, I may be a monster on the gridiron, but off the field, I prefer to think of myself as an evolved man.
I believe in God. I believe in God.
Albert?
Huh? This is not good for me.
Albert?
Huh?
Mark is right.
No, he's wrong.
It's time you took that sabbatical.
I don't even like the lake.
A very long sabbatical.
They don't have cable. How can you relax?
Officer.
The women,
Get him out of here.
He's 150 years old.
Now.
They dug him up. It's them. They're in it too. I've seen them all kissing. They all do it. You can't.
Yes. You're beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, this meeting is adjourned. Thank God. About time. What about all the problems? Well, I don't know.
How many orphans carrying out of here? Watch the suit. Watch the suit. Help.
You speak perfect English.
Yes, I'm also fluent in Latin and Greek. At least I was.
Well, I don't get it. How come you didn't say anything before? It's got to be the serum. It's only now restoring him to his original level of intelligence. So he's good. Well, he will be.
All right. The Baron's serum worked, only it robbed the body of sugar. You need high doses to remain stable.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Do the words Cambridge Award mean anything to you?
Wait a minute. I thought we agreed not to give Frank away. I mean, you can't publish that.
Yes, I can.
Not with him. Frank's not your proof. He's just Frank. That's all. We agreed.
Relax. All I need is one test subject, someone who demonstrates organ transplants with absolutely no rejection. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Rover. Say hello, Rover.
Are you serious?
How unusual.
You guys are really weird, you know that?
They're not weird. They're scientists.